Hello there, this is Tim. I'm back for another movie review, this time of The Amazing Spider-Man. So, my apologies for the background noise, as there may be a lot of that going on right now. I hope the mic's doing a good job. So, if it's not, my apologies. With that said, let's get into the review itself. So, Spider-Man, I was kind of curious going into this, as the last Spider-Man movie came out just 5 years ago. So, it felt to me very, very much too soon for a reboot to happen. The original Spider-Man came out in 2002. It's now 2012, so a decade later, and it's one of the fastest reboots we've ever seen in the industry to date. So that was something just kind of weird I felt about going into it, but once I got into it, I was good. It was a great movie overall, and I had a great time. So I'm going to compare it to the original in a little bit here. So there will be some spoilers in this review. That is forewarned. If you're watching this, there will be a little bit of spoilers on what I didn't like, what I did like. I don't think it'll ruin the movie at all. It'll just kind of reveal some things a little bit early to you. Whatever your take on spoilers are, that's the forewarning there. So compared to the original, there were some things I liked about this new one and disliked about this new one. Dislikes. So compared to the original, I really dig the Aunt May character much more. Her older state, her just character was played, I think, better in the original. The next big thing that I noticed was the way he squirts, right? In this movie, in the new Spider-Man, it was not done in the way it was in the original. And the original is part of the spider bite. That was part of his transformation. His transformation included the web. In this movie, they did it a little bit different way, where it was actually, rather than part of his transformation, an add-on to his uniform. This is something I did not like at all, because this also gave him weaknesses where those could be broken if needed be, and they could run out, perhaps. Different things like that you just don't want to see in a Spider-Man character. You want to see him being holistic as a Spider-Man, right? And I'm not sure what the comic book basis for that is, if that's in there or not. I like the way they did in the first one. So that's something I didn't like. And finally, I didn't really like the girlfriend character in this one as much. In the original one, Peter Parker had a connection with her from his youth, right? They were next-door neighbors from when he was a kid. In this one, it was more of, they went to high school together, whatever it was, and it wasn't as much of a deep connection. It wasn't as of a good character, I thought. So that's something I noticed as well. Besides that, I really did dig this movie. It had a lot more perks. I think it was a more grown-up version of Spider-Man, where it wasn't as kiddie, so to speak, with some of the more juvenile things. It was, I think, more grown-up in many ways. You had a more thought-out villain and how it was achieved. You have a reason for Peter going after this villain. He felt an obligation to do so because it was partly his doing that brought this villain up and made him a thing. So I felt that the storyline overall was better. The acting was overall on par or better, and it was just really well done visually. So overall, it was just a fantastically fun ride that I would take again. I probably will take again. I saw this in 3D, and that is something I was not sure going into. How would this be? And something I discovered, this movie was shot in 3D. 3D was in mind when shooting this film. They knew how to do it. They did it well. And that is something I'd recommend seeing. Pay the extra money. See the 3D. You have some amazing shots with this guy swings on web. So, you have some amazing shots with him swinging towards you, and it's not gimmicky. It's just how it is in real life. It's the 3D world of Spider-Man, and that was really well done. Visually amazing, brought you into this world. The 3D was not a gimmick. It was shot in 3D cameras and done really, really well. So I'd say see in 3D. I'm going to see in 2D in a couple days here probably, and I can give you some more in-depth comparisons there. But overall, 3D was well done, and I really did see a value in it in this movie. So I do see sequel potential here. There was a scene after the main credits. So after the first batch of credits, there was a scene. I'm not going to spoil that to you, but there was a scene. But after that, there was no scene after the final credits. So just know that going in. And just a great movie that I'd recommend seeing. The Amazing Spider-Man gets my 2 thumbs up here. I'd see it again and again, which I will, because it was amazing. So thanks for watching. I'll have more movie reviews coming up as new movies come out. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to this channel for those videos. So aloha. Thanks for watching.